We want to turn things over now to 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin, who's got more on the president's message tonight. Rick?
One of the noisiest rooms I've been in for a while. I don't know how you could nod off in there. We knew the president was going to keep this mostly apolitical, and mostly he did. He talked a whole lot about education. He talked specifically about Kalamazoo. He talked about the promise. He talked about the extra effort that the school, the administration, and the community had put into that education. And he talked about how they embraced the motto, every child, every opportunity, every time.
Because you believe, like I do, that every young person, every child, regardless of what they look like, where they come from, how much money their parents have, every child who walks through your schoolhouse doors deserves a quality education. Understand that your success in life won't be determined just by what's given to you or what happens to you, but by what you do with all that's given to you. It's about the skills you build and the knowledge you accumulate and the energy you invest in every task, no matter how trivial or menial it may seem at the time.
Not only was the speech apolitical, so was the response afterwards. I talked to a Republican congressman who was here for the speech, and he said he thought the president did a really good job. Many people think it was not just good for the school, but good for the entire area. Also good for a little bit of fundraising, because when the president comes to town, he's a big draw. Over at the Radisson earlier today, a couple of fundraisers, one for the state party and one for a couple of congressmen. Gary Peters over on the east side of the state, and here in the 7th District, not too far from where we're standing in Kalamazoo, for Mark Schauer, who's a freshman congressman, both being targeted by Republicans. So the president did take some time to add a little politics to what was otherwise pretty much a non-political event, raising some funds in a very important election year as we continue to plow headlong into decision 2010. We're live in Kalamazoo. I'm Rick Albin. Back to you, Susie.
Thank you, Rick.